not. This is a strawberry letter. And like, I was, being sarcastic when I did the tease last week. The strawberry letter is, I didn't know. The subject was, I didn't know I was going to be my own letter. And which is true. Now, oftentimes I joke about it because some of these letters sound like I was in it.
Good morning. This is Judge Evie. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show with Shirley Strawberry. They breaking down the lies. We're going to listen closely.
I think it's up to you to be as honest or revealing as you choose to be. We can talk about
lies
as you like. But I think it's an opportunity for
y'all know allegedly Shirley's husband been cheating on her, running around with a mistress heifer, and also been committing fraud. So this is Shirley Strawberry trying to save face. The public needs to know what's going on. Listen.
He's been in jail for over a year since about right after the 4th of July of 2022.
Wow.
And recently, some phone calls from last year between he and I were leaked. And on those calls, you hear me saying you were winded going up the stairs at your home. And Marjorie looks at us as the help. And right here and now, I want to apologize to you and Marjorie for what I said.
Wow, she talked about Marjorie
as much as I wish I could, I can't take it back. I can't.
Wow.
I said it, and I want to apologize.
This is
it was definitely not me trying to add to what you and Marjorie already have going on in your lives right now. But the fact that these tapes were released, it does seem like everyone is coming to you. Coming for you, I should say, at this time, including me. But in reality, the tapes have nothing to do with what you and Marjorie have going on. It was just me running my mouth in a private conversation, or what I thought was a private conversation. And again, I apologize. I feel terrible. I make no excuses. I said what I said, and there's no denying it. There's no taking it back. Back then, when the phone calls
Shirley
happened,
Strawberry and Steve Harvey
stand by
Morning
my
Show
man, be supportive
answering
wife,
allegations of her husband cheating and being a
I've been married
fraudster.
to this man for 8 years. I had no idea that all this was going on with him. I had no idea. And the charges that he's facing are horrific. They are really bad. I for sure did not want your name mentioned in any kind of way associated with my mess. So it was a hard call for me to make. But I called you. And I want to clear something up, Steve. You did not introduce me to him. I met him through a friend. I should say an ex-friend now. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I had to tell you, he was in jail. It was going to come out. I didn't want you to hear it from anyone else. I wanted you to hear it from me because I knew once the police and everyone, got involved, and they were already involved, and they found out who his wife was and who she worked with and all of that, and that's you, Steve Harvey, it would become, a real big story because it's your name. And like I told you, Steve, when I called you, I didn't want to call you. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was hurt.
For sure.
I felt so stupid, and, I felt betrayed, humiliated. It was just terrible. I mean, I kept saying to myself, how is this my life? Police and jail and all of this. It was just something that I didn't, I
love yourself, Miss Shirley.
Like
love yourself.
The police came, they took my car.
Her wedding ring.
The salon getting my hair done. They rolled up, took my car. I had to have my stylist take me home. I had to move in with friends. I lost my house. I lost everything.
Wedding ring.
Oh, and I have to tell you this too. Like on the day, July 4th, we were having dinner with friends, and we were going to watch the fireworks after that. And so the fireworks didn't happen that night because
Pray
it was
for
like
Shirley,
a
guys.
terrible storm. So the fireworks.
It's another woman that was in love,
and,
got bamboozled by a man.
I see now that was kind of a metaphor for what was about to happen in my life.
We appreciate her
coming. They were
coming, telling the truth.
The next day was the last time I saw him. He was arrested the very, very next day. I didn't even know he was arrested. I couldn't get in touch with him later that day. Well, I'll tell you the rest later, how I got the phone call from jail and all of that. But we'll be back at 23 minutes after the hour with this live Strawberry Letter. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning.
All right, that was the Steve Harvey Morning Show along with Shirley Strawberry. You guys know that this is all over the internet. I will be getting into this. So guys, make sure you listen to this video. I can't do the live. I'm sorry. I can't do the live Wacky Wednesday. So make sure you stay tuned towards the end of the show. It will be posted on the community wall. Okay. Right at the end, check the community wall. And I will be back live the following Wednesday. I truly appreciate you guys. But this is Shirley Strawberry answering to the allegations finally after months and weeks and almost a year, as you heard. Her husband, Ernesto, is locked up and has been locked up. I don't know why this app keeps on jumping on my phone. Yes. Shout out to Dallas Cowboys. Once again, we won the game last night. Shout out to the Washington Commanders. They won as well. And that's just the way it is. Okay? That's just the way it is. I don't know why this stupid app keep on interrupting my video. But Shirley Strawberry husband has been locked up since 2022. Okay, you just heard what she said, July the 4th. They're going to be talking about more. I'm going to try to go back and catch everything so that this week we could talk about it. Once again, this will be the official Wacky Wednesday live. I have an emergency that came up that I cannot miss. Okay. So, Steve Harvey was on his morning show. They're reading it, doing the Shirley Strawberry Letter. Most of you guys know she does a Strawberry Letter. Shirley Strawberry been there for years with Steve Harvey as a sidekick. All hell has broken loose. Her husband not only is a cheater, a bammer, a scammer, and a yammer. Okay. Shout out to phone calls from prison. Make sure y'all go like, share, comment, subscribe over there. Catch up on the story, because a lot of the jail calls from Ernesto to Shirley has been posted, okay, on this person's channel. So shout out to them. I did subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Phone calls from prison. All right, so you'll hear everything. I mean, from the way that he talks with his wife to the difference of tone versus his mistress. This gives us a full-blown look, women, at how these bammers, okay, be finagling and shenagling around here, okay? So y'all can hear the pain, the embarrassment in Shirley Strawberry's voice. But it's a lot of us women that has went through this. You know, once you know better, you do better, okay? A lot of us were under the assumption and impression that she was riding for a man, but it don't sound like it now with more things that have come out. We're going to dive into a little bit of this story. Chronicle Speaks does a great job on this as well. So we're going to take their lead and we're going to come back over here in this courtroom. We're going to talk about this Bama-ness going on. Okay. Now, most of you guys know that Shirley Strawberry has had an issue with her daughter. Allegedly, her daughter did go speak with the cops in reference to stepdaddy Ernesto. And basically, more charges was brought up after Sheridan, aka Miss Shirley's daughter, went up around there. Okay. So Sheridan was over there talking about Steve and Marjorie. She threw a lot of her friends up under the bus. She threw her daughter up under the bus. And then, so I'm going to be listening to his morning show because I really, really don't. I hear a little bit. It's like you got caught, so now let me talk. Okay. Why say anything at all? All right, ma'am. And I got Donald Trump up here because this is how she's probably looking right now. Lord have mercy. And let me say this. She's not the first and the last woman that will ever be cheated on. As far as the judge is concerned, when you know better, you do better. Let me tell you this. You only attract, okay? We only attract what we give off, all right? If you're giving off that energy, yeah, I'm a punk. You can run over me. I'm desperate. I'm looking for love. I'll accept any old thing. That's exactly what you will receive. Okay. Shirley Strawberry is older right now. She's in her late 60s, okay, almost 70 years old. And I pray that she has a strong foundation around her, that she won't allow this Bama to take over everything that she's worked so hard to build. He's definitely trash, okay? Ernesto is definitely trash. He's sitting on there. Y'all go listen to those jail calls, okay? It is a hot mess. It is really a hot mess. Shout out to her for finally speaking about it. It took a long time. I guess once she was talking sideways about Marjorie, okay, allegedly drug queen pin around Chiang, okay, that's when she decided to apologize. It's a lot, and I got a feeling there's a lot more where this is absolutely going to come from. So I wanted to do this quick recording. Once Steve Harvey and them go back live, I'm going to probably listen to it. It won't be another video, but I'm going to write my notes and we're going to talk some talking points, okay? Make sure you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I will be dropping this. It is not a live show, but check the community wall, okay? Check the community wall, all right? This is Wacky Wednesday, and it was pre-recorded this Monday morning, guys, because I wanted you to be filled in on the Shirley Strawberry versus Steve Harvey and her husband. So she's finally speaking today. The question for Wacky Wednesday, make sure y'all check the community wall. Usually the show's from 8 to 8:30. So right around 8:30 a.m., please go to the community wall. And remember, if you already won, we will shout you out, but we will be going to the person under the community wall that hasn't had a chance to win these free Cash Apps round chair. Okay? Absolutely. I love you guys a bunch. Once again, happy hump day. This was recorded on Monday. But I think I'm going to let it, what's the day? Yeah, but I think I'm going to let it drop up over here Wednesday morning. Okay, so I will upload this. Put the Wacky Wednesday Cash App thing. You guys will be watching in real time. It will be, I think I'm going to do it as a premiere. So you guys should get your notifications. Happy Wacky Wednesday. What are your thoughts on Shirley Strawberry versus Steve Harvey? Should Steve fire her? She was talking shady about Marjorie. Okay, how she didn't want people up over their house and how funny she been moving. And Steve allegedly is scared of her. That is real crazy talk. To be phone boning with your husband that's incarcerated almost a year. We had no idea. All hell's breaking loose now, ma'am. Make it make sense round Chia. Okay? She got a whole fugitive. she been married to for 8 years round Chia. Okay? He done been running amok with her money. You hear her her truck, her ring, her purse, and her shoes been repoed. Okay, let's make it make sense round here. Shirley Strawberry, listen, we don't want to hear no stand by your man. We don't want to hear that. Okay, ma'am. A Bama's always gonna be a Bama. Understand that. Okay? Can you hear this right here, Miss Shirley Strawberry?
I'm a 39th nigga with mana ties. Both blocks get money and let hammers fly. On both blocks I got money and watch Bammers die. Hey. And I mimic the fat niggas that was getting fly.
I'm from 6500, you know how I got the budget from selling that Bonnie Plunkett, the best that ever done it. Never had a plug, never took a trip to Mexico. But I'm like third to touch it when it's off the boat.
And I tell them suckers, triple my finger, give them the finger. I breeze through, ooh, watch the rich sit later.
Hey, this 4-5 put you in the post like Kurt Smith. Dickie suit out on the rip, you know the drip.
Yes, indeed. You got to take a music break, Brown Chair. Once again, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. I got a lot of new subscribers, aka supporters. Thank you so much. What you done heard means y'all come to find out for yourself. So I appreciate all free promotion up round chair, whether good, bad, ugly, or downright stupid. We love it up round chair. Okay. At any given time, somebody could be on the docket. That's how we do things. We don't do fist fights or lip lock with your heifers. Okay. Happy Wacky Wednesday. Check the community wall, guys. I'm fixing to get up right on up out of here. Shirley Strawberry. When is the divorce, ma'am? I do not believe you have announced that. Get rid of that hero. Get rid of that zero and get you a hero. Okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl, Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Yes, I'm also Dear Yvette Says on the main channel. We can ready to take that back over. Now, since a bunch of the haters done unsubscribe and rolled out and block till eternity, we don't give a damn, okay? Frankly, my darling, we don't give a damn because we back and we in full mother effect. You understand that? It's Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Make sure y'all go over to the main channel. Dear Yvette Says, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now that I've built up the backup, which they could never, we're going back home. I love you guys. Shout out to my jurors and shout out to my bounce back crew. Like they say, we could never come back. Once again, this is Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Lord, I forget where I am sometimes. Now court is adjourned. If you have a Cricket phone, you're definitely going to need an upgrade. Have a happy hump day. Mind you, this is recorded Monday morning for Wednesday. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you live next Wednesday for Wacky Wednesday. What had happened? Yep, Jackie and TJ allegedly has done broken up for good now. Now, do we believe it? Absolutely not. But we will keep an eye out on it. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day. All rise. Court is now in session. Welcome, Judge Evie. Welcome to Judge and Jury, where you, the subscriber, free thinker, decides who's guilty or not guilty. Please leave your comments in the chat. Sit back. Turn all your Cricket phones off right now. Judge Evie will not have it in her court. Instead of beef, let's take it to court. Who's guilty? Who's not guilty? Welcome.